welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Betty, and if you are new here, please do well to stick around by liking this video and also subscribing. So do well to hit the subscribe button down below, and do not forget to tap on the notification bell beside it so as to be notified whenever I post new content on here. Alright guys, I love you and thank you once again for all your support. I never get tired of saying that. And do not forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, because to enable us push this video is to enable the algorithm push this video out there to other viewers and other potential subscribers. Yeah, it's your own way of supporting me. So thank you guys. In this video I'm going to be sharing practical tips that will help you film your first video as a beginner. Yeah, I know I'm also in that category of the newbies, but I'm here to share practical tips that I have researched that will help you film a better content or a better first YouTube videos than myself. Okay, so that's what this video is going to do, and it's going to be very helpful to those of you that have dreams of also filming your own content and you've been procrastinating over time because you're so scared as to how to do it, because I feel like there's no laid down rules as to how to become an influencer or a YouTuber. I mean, just do your thing, just practice, just go ahead and film that video. Stop procrastinating. So that is what this video is going to be doing. It's going to be giving you those practical tips that will help you film your first YouTube video. So if you're interested in this kind of content, let's get right into it. I've written down at least 10 practical tips that will help you film your first YouTube video, your first content, and make it much easier, and so you can also have a good time while doing that. So I've written down 10 tips here, and on my book here, number 1 is research on how to start. It is very important, not just to YouTube but everything you do in life, that it's new. Like any new venture you go into, it is important that you research and have an in-depth knowledge or the basics on how to do this thing that you want to do, because it makes it much easier. It makes you go into it smoothly or better than going into it tense and confused. So whatever you do, research is very important to know what you are doing. So number 2 on my list, I have know what your interest is, which is on YouTube here, your niche. I don't think it's important to really bother yourself too much as a beginner with the niche, but you have to also downstream your content to what you like. So just do you, and with time you can actually just focus on a particular thing you think you're really good at and what your viewers love to see or are engaging on more. So know what your interest is, so you don't go about doing every and anything and not really looking at what your viewers are enjoying at the moment. So the third thing is script your content, like I'm doing right now. What I am speaking to you about, I've scripted it down here. I've laid it down on my book to make it easier. That's why you see me looking down. So I give you this content. I've sat down to write this thing, and that is scripting. So you script your intro, the middle part, and the ending part, how you want your video or your content to be presented to your viewers. So it's important to script it. Yeah. So the next on my list is rehearse your script. So before I did this, I stood in front of a mirror and I've done this like 10 times, and I'm like, Betty, just go ahead and hit the record button and just do this. So it's important after scripting to just go ahead and rehearse. And even the OGs on here will tell you that they still do that. It's important to rehearse your script so you go over it and get comfortable looking at the camera or speaking to the camera, because this thing is hard here, because there's really nobody here. It's just me, and sometimes it feels like you're talking to yourself, because if there's somebody passing out there will be like, why is she talking to herself? But I'm talking to you guys, and I know you're engaging and you're giving this video a thumbs up here, and you've subscribed. Yeah. So the fifth tip I have for you is look presentable and comfortable. Yeah, if you know you're not a type that probably wear skimpy clothes, and for some reason because you feel that might get any out, because we cannot take that out of context here. So whatever you do, just make sure you are comfortable, so you're not bringing your sleeve is going down and you're trying to adjust it, or your clothes looks creeps. I don't know, but whatever you do, and just look presentable. Wear clothes that you're comfortable in, clothes that are well put together. Just be well put together. Don't look too crazy, don't look chaotic, just look calm and presentable. Yeah. So the sixth tips I have is go over your script, which is all part of the rehearse your script. Go over it, look at the errors, look at what you want to include, look at what you want to add or what you want to take out of your script. So you just make it simple. So you just go direct to the point and just hit the nail on the head, like we all say. So the seventh tip I have is set up your recording device. Whatever you are using, if you don't, as a beginner, I wouldn't particularly say go all out with gadgets and get all crazy with it. You can film like you're on your phone, like I'm doing right now. I'm filming on my phone and I'm still reaching out to you guys. So set that up, get a tripod. There are so many tripods out there. There's a selfie stick tripod, there's a big one, there's a ring light, the whole lot. But whatever you do, just make sure your phone or your device is on a steady platform, just to make it easier for you to record and all of that. So the eighth tip I have is record, make mistakes and get it right. Yeah, I think while rehearsing, it's important to, after rehearsing, you just set up your device and sit in front of it, rehearse, see where you got it wrong, record all over again. Your intro, it's never too much, to do that, you know. So record, rehearse, and see where you made mistakes, see where the errors are, and then record again till you get it right and film the final product. Yeah. So the ninth tip I have here is film and edit your video, which is the ending part. After filming, you sit down to watch and see if you have made mistakes, where you want to cut out, where you want to put in overlays and all of those things. So I basically use InShot, I use Canva, and I use CapCut. I think CapCut is straight to the point and easy to use for beginners like me and you. Yeah, so CapCut is a very easy app to use to edit, and it's not so crazy to understand. So I use CapCut, and that's what I've been using for InShot. I use it for my thumbnails, and just these are the apps I will recommend personally. CapCut for beginners to have, CapCut, Canva, and InShot. Just straight to the point. Yeah. So the last is post and stay positive. I'm so struggling with this, and these days, now that I'm back on YouTube again, I'm like, when I post, I'm like keeping my finger crossed and appreciative of the views I'm getting or the engagement I am getting. I'm just staying positive because I've done my part here. Now it is left for those out there to engage and tell me where I'm not doing it right. So I think you should throw that same part as well. Just do your best, give it your all, and then post it there and keep your fingers crossed that it will get the engagement you are hoping for. Just stay positive, stay consistent, and trust me, you will definitely get results. Because I can say for a fact, my friend Jennifer Roland, you can check her out. We started together and we're struggling, and she was always very motivating, and today she's probably serious. She's hit her 1K subscriber plus and 4,000 watch hour, and that is because she put in the effort. So on here, you need to put in the work for you to see results. Yeah. So guys, if you liked and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe. I look forward to also seeing your comments as to tips you want to share or add or take out from what I have said. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video.